Hi everybody! In this demonstration video, William and I will show you what's involved in the shelf scanning phase of the Stocktake process. One point before we start, William is totally responsible for the background music. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so these are the things you'll need for the Stocktake. The first is what's called a mobile scan unit, or what's often referred to simply as an MSU. You'll also need a tablet holder, which I will demonstrate the use of soon, and two large trolleys. One of the trolleys is for the MSU station, and the other is for exceptions. The mobile scan unit has 6 components. There's a tablet, there's a power adapter and cable for the tablet, the scan wand, a battery charger, power for the battery charger, and the rechargeable lithium batteries for the scan wand. Now, there's a few things you need to check or do before you use the unit. You need to check or charge the batteries. That's just a matter of connecting the charger to power and inserting the batteries. A red status light indicates that the battery is charging, and a green status light indicates the battery is charged and can be removed. The other thing you want to do is to charge the Samsung tablet. You can do this by plugging the adapter power and the USB cable into the tablet. Now that you have everything charged and ready to go, the next step is to set up a scan station, starting with mounting the tablet holder on the trolley frame. Remember to align it to the trolley frame corners before tightening and check that it is securely attached. Next, place the MSU case on the trolley and open the lid. Take the tablet out of the case and mount it in the holder. Turn the tablet power on and open the settings by swiping up from the bottom of the screen and touching the gear icon. What you want to check are 3 settings. Firstly, in the connection settings, that Wi-Fi is connected to the Uni-Sydney Wi-Fi network. This is the SIP2 connection on the tablet. Next, enable the Bluetooth connection. This is used by the tablet to connect the scanner wand. Lastly, exit from the connection settings. Go into sound. Here enable sound and set the volume. Once all of these are set, close the settings window and launch the Live Scanning Wand software. Take the MSU wand out of the case. Load the batteries and then turn the wand on. You should see the RFID connecting icon in the top right of the tablet change to Connect. If you don't, press the reset button on the wand. It's just the little black button on the front. Before starting to Stocktake, there are a couple of things to note. If you come across a large section of thin items, for example music scores, it's best to remove them. Spread them out on the exceptions trolley. And scan them from there. Another thing to keep in mind is if you pause by pressing the pause button or stop by pressing the back button, this restarts the Stocktake, and the item scan totals will include previous item scans. So keep in mind that this number may not be accurate. Both of these are important things to keep in mind. But there is one other. The scanning wand sensitivity varies depending on whether you hold it face or side on to the item spines on the shelf. If you're holding the scanning wand face on, the maximum depth you'll get is 9 centimeters on average. But what we found is if you hold the scan wand side on to the item spines, you get this increase in scan depth of between 15 centimeters and 37 centimeters maximum. And this has been borne out through the testing, and I'll be demonstrating this soon. We now have everything needed to begin the Stocktake. The Stocktake begins with the shelf tidy. I'm only using one shelf for this demonstration, but the preparation will be done for all shelves. Align the spines of all the items to the front edge of the shelf so that the RFID tags are as close as possible to the scan wand antenna. One last thing to do is to pull out the first and last items from the shelf edge, so they protrude out about 3 centimeters. With exceptions, the important thing, apart from finding them, is to make sure the barcode matches the one displayed on the tablet. Now we are ready. Press the Start Scanning Items icon on the center of the screen to begin the Stocktake. The shelf scanning is done in 2 parts. The first part is done with the wand held vertically and face on to the item spines. And then remove any exceptions that have been found, so remember to match the barcodes. The second part of this scanning process is to hold the scanning wand side on to the item spines. You'll recall from earlier that there is a greater sensitivity from the side, which helps to pick up any items missed in the first part of the scan process. Once you are done and no other items show up, you can move on to the next shelf. It's been fun doing this video with Will. Thank you for watching.